Or 3 years ago, whenever we came to know about the condition and the diagnosis for our daughter, initially we were taken aback. Nobody expects that. But then what I started to do that, I started to read about it, and I did a lot of reading online and maybe read a few books as well. And I bought some digital books from Amazon.com, and I started reading about the condition and how to manage this condition basically. And then I started watching YouTube videos as well, and there are a lot of videos that you can download or stream and watch, basically learning from those videos. So there are parents sharing their stories. You can always learn from that, and in fact I learned a lot from that. I've been reading some stories online where mothers, primarily mothers, have been talking about how they helped their children get to a stage where it was easy to manage the conditions they had. And I found in my readings, I found that most of the times it was mothers who were writing about their children. So I used to wonder, why not fathers? And I'm sure there are fathers there, but I did not come across any readings from the fathers. So I'm hoping that there are fathers who are listening, or they are out there who are writing about it and then are willing to share their stories. We cannot blame anybody. I mean, blaming shouldn't be happening simply because it's not up to us. If there is a disability to a person, it's not because of what we did. So I have learned, and I really believe that it's not a consequence of something. It just happens. Just like there are able-bodied people, there are some people who may have certain disability, but that does not mean that defines those people. That's just one part of their personality or who they are. It's just one tiny part, but in the whole they are humans, they are people. So we need to look on probably the 90% of those people, then focus on the 10% which may be a disability. So we really need to learn this, and we need to accept and understand the fact that we need to learn and understand the fact that we accept that people are whole humans, they're people first, and then the disability part is just one part of their life basically. So my role basically becomes to provide for the family, and then play with the child when I'm home, and then she can do other things. So I try to help her in that way by taking some of the burden that she has. And I think if parents or husbands are with their wives helping out, it is a lot of emotional support for the women or the wives, because then they can focus on not only their work, but they can also feel that there is somebody else other than me who is interested and cares for the child. Tips for fathers, from my perspective, could be that be positive, be supportive, be accepting of the condition of your child. That's important to get that in your head. Do not fight those feelings of negativity in your head. Be positive. Believe in your child, believe in your own ability, because I believe that humans have a lot of ability. So believe in your ability to be able to help them as well. And just have a passion to be with your child and play with your child, spend time with your child, and it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. I mean, whenever I have time, I'm always around my daughter, and she actually is all around me all the time, and she's jumping on my lap and all that. So it's a lot of fun. It's quite rewarding as well. When you are with your child or children, and when you're playing with them, when you're spending time with them, it is very rewarding. It is very rewarding. I know a dad who's running an organization that helps parents with special needs children, and he is a fantastic dad. and I look up to him. I think he's a fantastic dad, and if I can be half of his, if I can be as half as good he is, I'd be very happy about that fact. So I'm learning a lot of things from the environment that I live in. Yeah, okay, this disability thing is very negative. Yeah, it gives you a lot of heartache, that's for sure. But there is a positive side to this disability, and that is that you get to see the human side of people. So, and the strength that we can have. Yeah. So that's what I've realized, that okay, it's very negative, it's very bad, nobody wants it, but once you have it, then if you start to look at the positive side of this, then you can find so much good in people than you can't believe. I mean, I can't believe there are some people who are so good that, you know, and you can only meet them when you have this kind of odd situation, unfortunately, but that's the way it is. And it is true. I've met a lot of good people, and I've learned a lot from them, and I think they're doing a wonderful job. They are.